This story is about why stop helping everyone. The great monk once said, give but do not allow yourself to be used. Love but do not let your heart to be abused. Listen but do not lose your own voice. In a small village nestled between rolling hill, there lived a boy named Harry. Harry was known throughout the land by his boundless compassion and willingness to help anyone in need. Due to his kind nature to help everyone, people from neighbor villages often come to seek his guidance. One day a group of people came to him and spoke about a distant village plagued with sorrow and misfortune. They begged to Harry to come with them and offer his aid. Due to his nature of helping everyone, Harry agreed to go with them. Upon reaching the village, he noticed village is surrounded with faces. He worked tirelessly, day and night to ease their suffering. He repaired the homes and tended to sick. However, as time passed, the villager grew dependent upon the boy's presence. They sought his help for even the most trivial of matters. One evening on a riverside, a monk approached to the Harry and said, "Your intentions are pure, young boy, but you can see in your quest to be services, you have hindered the growth of others and they have forgotten their own strength." Harry think about the monk's words and found them true. He had neglected to teach others how to help themselves. With a heavy heart he decided it's time to leave the village. Harry gathered all villagers before leaving from village and tell them about monk's words about self-reliance and importance of inner strength. The villagers were reluctant to see when Harry left village, but they understand the lesson which Harry want them to teach. As days turned into months, the villagers learned to solve their problems themselves. Harry's influences has sparkled a transformation, and then by his wisdom and words, Harry continues to help everyone, not in sense of aid, but also enable them to solve their problems. He teaches everyone about monk's advice is the greatest help one can offer is to encourage self-sufficiency. He had learned a valuable lesson in helping others to empower rather to aid. In a bustling city, where pace of life is fast and unyielding, Harry encountered a young artist named Mia. Mia was an intelligent girl, but burdened by the expectations of others around her. Harry decided to take a cup of coffee with her. Harry said softly, "The monk said once that, in the end only three things matters: how much you love, how gently you lived, and how gracefully you let go things that does not mean to you. Remember, your art is an extension of your hard work. You should not taint it by the desires of others." Mia's eyes filled with tears of realization. She was so busy in helping others, but she neglected her own self. With Harry's guidance, Mia learned to set boundaries, to say no, and to nurture her own creativity. The city, once place of demands, became mere canvas, and her art flourished ever before. In the final chapter of Harry's journey, he found himself in a serene valley, where people lived in harmony with nature. They valued simplicity and mindfulness. A young woman taken upon herself to shoulder the burdens of entire valley. She believed by helping everyone with their daily task, she was fostering unity and peace. However, her relentless assistance left her self-weary, and villagers were less inclined to tend their own responsibilities. Harry observed the girl as she moved from one task to another, never pausing to rest. Harry approached her one evening when she was in a community garden. He said to girl, "Once a great monk said it is better to travel well than to arrive. You are so focused to helping others, so that everyone could arrive at their destination, that you've forgotten to tend to your own journey." Girl listened intently as boy shared story of his own travels. The lesson Harry learned about delicate balance between helping and enabling others. You must trust in strength of your community, Harry advised to girl. Teach them, help them, but allow them space to grow themselves. Next day, girl gathered the villagers and expressed her realization. She spoke the need of everyone to contribute, to learn and support one and other, without depending upon the single person. Villagers inspired by her words began to take initiative to work together and to maintain the harmony of their valley. As day passed, valley flourishes more ever before. People found new sense of purpose and pride in their collective efforts. Now girl free from unnecessary burden of people demands, and found peace in herself and time to pursue her own passion. Harry's journey had come to a full circle. He had witnessed the transformation of many lives, including his own. Harry had learned that true essence of help lies not doing for others what they can do for themselves, but empowering them to overcome challenges. Once a monk said, "In the sky there is no distinction of east and west." People create distinctions out of their own minds, and then believe them to true. Harry amused as he looked out over valley. Perhaps the greatest help we can offer is it to dispel the illusion that limit us. With that, Harry's story came to an end. With all he met, shared a piece of spirit with them. They learn how to help themselves, and doing so they help the world.
Like, comment, and subscribe.